All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's had a nice week so far. We're getting ready for our first break of the night. Break 2546, 2025 Panini Prizm Baseball. It's 12-box hobby full case team break, which we're all good to go for. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing teams. Filling this one out once again. Starting it off with some baseball. And we're ending it with some baseball. We should have most, all of our first break of Bowman Chrome Wizards. Player break, one hobby case, one Breaker's Delight case. So Bowman Chrome at the end of the night, plenty, if not all of the spots still left. On our auctions. Fun one. Don't know what that noise was. I'm trying to hold it up. Alright, 12 boxes, all set. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again. I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Can I hit another card blast tutorial today?
Haven't done that.
Oh, I thought you did.
It's not that one.
What's good? Good luck. Box number one. First hit of the break. True Red Pee Wee Reese. It's for the Dodgers. 250 out of 299. Silver Franklin Arias for Boston. Paul Skeens on the fireworks. Luis Sanahel. First auto of the break. Nice one. Hae-Sung Kim. Sensational signatures on the rookie auto for the Dodgers. Nice hit. Another one for the Dodgers. One that will be chasing in Bowman Chrome. Ko Chen Xin on the Pulsar. 180 out of 499. Another one for the Dodgers. He got his first coming up. Red Wave Mike Schmidt. Dingers James Tibbs. Mydroth and Mayo. Green Skips of Brock Porter. Texas. Put the Green Skip. 54 out of 75. Silver Yachty. Talisman Bazana. Lakeisha on the rookie. True Blue, Kuma Rocker on the rookie. And Bert Campaneris. Sensational signatures, Old School Athletic. So A's with an auto on the base. Nice color match Kumar. Blue rookie for Texas, back to back for the Rangers.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
3 out of 199. Prismatic Connor Griffin.
I was guessing a few hours, probably 4 hours maybe.
Pulsar. Ryan Sloan for Seattle.
Just all this?
Yeah.
229 out of 499. Silver Cash Mayfield. Fireworks Dolan during the rookie. True Red. Hyun Suk Jang. Another one for the Dodgers on the True Red. 237 out of 299. Roman Anthony. Red Wave. Dingers Jim Tomei. Crazy. Hey man, he's just trying to get do whatever it takes to get a win. Pulsar, Early Combs. And you can say a lot about David Fry, but Good Winter is not one of those things. Early Combs, 166 out of 499. Silver Christian Campbell on the rookie nice. Talisman Roman Anthony. Big Kurtz, Big Amish, excuse me. There's a number to A. Tim Hudson, Red Power. 7 out of 99. Red Wave Enrique Bradfield.
Unfortunately, we are not.
Red Dingers James Wood.
Has to be
There
red.
we go.
We have no
Nice
problem
one for
like,
Washington.
selling, like, a personal box and repeat.
James Wood, 166 out of 199. Nice one. Chase Young.
So I know we have another half case.
Blue, George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees.
But our Panini products we can sell.
184 out of 199. Silver, Takoa Roby. Prismatic Cam Smith. What louder? Pulsar Bobby Witt. And the last auto of Box 1, Alex Ramirez. On the base, sensational signatures. Mets with the auto. Nice Pulsar Bobby. Kansas City, 153 out of 499. Dingers, Ethan Holiday for the non-MLB spot.
The only other non-tops we have.
Purple. Another Dodger rookie. Dalton rushing this time on the purple. Fourth of the box for the Dodgers.
Contenders.
91 out of 149 rookie. Silver Frank Thomas for the A's.
I know we're getting something in.
Zach Veen. True Red Yachty, nice color match, and Orange Wave. Color match, Pablo Sandoval. Couple fun ones to end on. Panda, 38 out of 49. Yachty on the True Red color match. 121 out of 299. James Tibbs. Looks like a redemption in the middle of that stack.
It's new, very new.
Interesting. I don't think we have a Snakeskin or a Color Blast quite yet. Usually the whole box is like this if we have one. We'll keep an eye on the right side though. Let's see what we got before that though. Bronson Arroyo on the blue. That's Red Sox edition for Boston. 50 out of 199. Red Wave, Braxton Ashcraft. Okay. It was on the left side. Color Blast of the #1 overall pick, Travis Bazzana. Snuck up on us. Crazy. Nice hit. Cleveland with the Color Blast in box number 2. We'll throw that one up on the board. Nice hit for the Guardians. Luis Angel. Pulsar Chase DeLauder. That's for Cleveland as well. Wow, okay. 477 out of 499. Silver Brady Evil for the non-MLB spot. Tommy White, with the guy who'll be chasing tonight with the Bowman first. True Red, that's Ryan Clifford with the redemption behind him. Mets with the Clifford, 272 out of 299. Talisman Paul Skeens will hide our redemption. Sensational Signatures, card 50. Andrew Walters for Cleveland on the base auto. Rookie auto as well. That's 3 straight hits for Cleveland. Cleveland. Making Blah regret it. It's messed up, man. I don't know why they would do that to you, bro. Prince Fielder breaks up the Cleveland streak. It's one from Milwaukee. 245 out of 499. Silver Carter Holton. Fireworks Lombard. Red Power Cliff Lee. Texas edition. The former Cy Young winner. 51 out of 99. Red Wave Hideki Matsui. Talisman Hayes Home Kim. Blue Roy Campanella. Another one for the Dodgers. Nice little color match there. 179 out of 199. Silver Roby. Prismatic Bryce Rayner. Our base auto, next name at least, Theo Gillen, sensational signatures. That's for Tampa. Let's get some numbered autos here, yeah? Come on now. Theo Gillen on the auto. Another nice rookie color at least. Luis Angel Acuna. Nice true red for the Mets. 166 out of 299. And a red wave, non-numbered. Chandler Simpson, I said. Prismatic Lombard. Pulsar Joe Sewell. Again, that is for Cleveland. They're eating in this box. 327 out of 499. Silver David Ortiz. Fireworks Connor Griffin. Purple. Andrew Jones and a base auto. Tomoyuki Shugano. Sensational signatures. Hey man, where's all the numbered autos at? Shugano. Rookie auto, that is for Baltimore. Andrew Jones on the purple. For the Braves. Braves are on the board. 91 out of 149. Dingers, Killing Culpepper. Pudge Rodriguez, True Red. That's for Texas. Nice little color match there. 204 out of 299. Silver Michael Young, another one for the Rangers. Talisman Dollander, Nick York. There is our snakeskin. We'll go Pulsar first. Pulsar will be Ricky Tiedemann. And on the snakeskin, nice. Cash Mayfield for San Diego. Nice up for the Padres, their first rounder as well. Cash Mayfield, snakeskin for San Diego. Nice up. Ricky Tiedemann for Toronto. Blue Jays on the board. 2 out of 499. Prismatic Dela Cruz. And a green scopes. Albert Pujols. Very nice. Nice way to end it. One of the core cards in the set. Pujols. 41. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Out of 75. eBay 101. Bestie. Yadi Molina on the silver as well. Fireworks Jack Leiter. Bolton Russian. Alright. Snuck that color blast and that snakeskin into a somewhat regular box. I said for Cleveland, I said for San Diego. Let's keep it going though with box number 3.
Losses and people kind of just like, you know, forgot about the guy. But yeah, strong showing against Blue Jays. Very strong showing. Speaking about Kai, there's Kai and Kai. Kai, I think, has been dropped from the UFC. But I mean, yeah, he's very I'd probably stick with Kai. I'll go with Kai.
I think it's just a backwards insert. Box 3. True Red, Chase Mindroth. Nice one there for the White Sox on the rookie.
What up, JJ?
162 out of 299. Silver rookie, Max Muncy. That lost him backwards. Connor Griffin on the Prismatic. Silver auto, there we go. It's anything other than a base for a nice one. Bryce Rayner, Silver Prospect Signature is going to sit for the Tigers, the first rounder. Another one for Detroit, the Cecil Fielder on the Pulsar. 62 out of 499. Red Wave, Tony Oliva. Travis Bazana Talisman. Red Power, Jim Rice. And a silver Jim Rice behind him. The Red Power, though, nice color match, numbered 84 out of 99. There's the silver. James Tibbs Dingers. Blue Ben Hess, and there we go. Next up for the Reds, Sammy Stafura. Pulsar Sensational Signatures. That is still Reds edition. 47 out of 199. The big piece in the Ke'Bryan Hayes trade. And Ben Hess on the blue for the Yankees. 39 out of 199. Finally getting some numbered autos at least. Fireworks, Paul Skeens. Tommy Troy, Pulsar for Arizona.
You are loaded up, my friend. You are going to have a good break.
280 out of 499. Silver Colin Houck. Eon Prismatic.
All I wanted, sir. Let's go.
Green Scopes. Larry Walker. Mojo Drew Burris. Nice hits. There we go. Finally getting some lower numbered stuff here. Drew Burris. That is for the non-MLB spot. 21 out of 25. Nice hit. Another Green Scopes for the Cardinals. Larry Walker, St. Louis edition.
Go, Joey.
28 out of 75.
Chaser 15 follows. Oh,
Bubba Chandler on the Talisman. Kurtz.
Let's fucking go, Joey. Hell yeah.
True Red. Another one for the non-MLB spot. Rentaro Sasaki.
Like a roulette wheel with the fire on.
Little color match there. 31 out of 299. Silver Million Petrie. Ace on the Fireworks. Chase Young Fireworks. Pulsar Robin Yount, Hall of Famer from Milwaukee on the Pulsar. 480 out of 499. Red Wave Pools. Snuck this insert in the back of the pack. Nice one though. Color match red Talisman, Roman Anthony. Nice hit for Boston. 195 out of 199.
32 total.
Purple. Luis Baez for Houston. I think Houston's first hit of the break. 94 out of 149. Silver Homer Bush. Colson Montgomery Talisman. True Red Johnny Formello. And Pulsar Sensational Signatures, Joseph Redfield. Angels with their first hit of the break.
BJ Grossman.
Pulsar Auto, 133 out of 199. Johnny Formello on the True Red. That's for Seattle. 147 out of 299. Sasaki on the Dingers.
Dude, the last UFC break, we
Pulsar Tony Perez. Another one for the Reds.
With Max Holloway 101 and a Connor
164 to 499, and a silver rookie of Rhett Lauder. Christian Moore Fireworks.
Yeah, I thought you were in that one. Yeah, so
Blue, little color match, David Shields for Kansas City.
This is
To end box number 3.
Sapphire. It's a half case break.
162 out of 199. Red Wave Paez. Lozana on the Prismatic. Zach Bean.
Other than that, dude, we're just chilling. Trying to get some singles off the board.
Cherry Blossom coming up. Nice.
You're at 1, 2, 3 left. 123 spots to go. 80 off the board. We're right around the halfway mark.
Alright, Cherry Blossom on the bottom right, but before that, we have plenty to see. Starting off with an orange wave. Chris Cortez, one more for the Angels. 8 out of 49.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Silver Eddie Collins for the White Sox. Ethan Holiday, dingers. Kevin Alcantara, another rookie hit. True Red for the Cubs. 260 out of 299. Red Wave Alex Freeland. And Red Prismatic Christian Moore. One more for the Angels. Having a solid first 4 boxes. Christian Moore on the Red Prismatic. 15 out of 199. Pulsar Jordan Lawler. Another one for Arizona. 320 out of 499. Silver Billy Martin. Cam Smith Prismatic. Dalton Rushing on the rookie. Blue Jeff Bagwell and Zach Thornton. Back to the base autos. This one's for the Mets. Second auto of the break. Zach Thornton, sensational signatures. Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell on the blue. That is for Houston. 6 out of 199. One off the number match, of course. Roman Anthony Talisman. Pulsar, Prince Fielder again. It's from Milwaukee.
Hey, Frank.
Yes.
I had it all.
451 out of 499. Silver, Dylan Dreiling. Jim Tomei Dingers. Max Muncy. Will Wagner. Chief Thomas JC. Purple, Levi Wells. Another one for Baltimore, 98 out of 149. Non-number, but a nice one, though. Nick Kurtz. Red Wave. Fireworks Doe. I want to say most of his autos are live in Bowman Chrome. At least some of the insert ones. He's going to be a big chase later on tonight. Red Power. JC Escara, another rookie hit. This one for the Yankees.
Good to see you, bro.
2 out of 99. Calder Barch. Fireworks Burns. Kumar Rocker. Kim Smith. Mojo. Throwback signatures of Sammy Sosa. That is sick. Nice hit for the Cubs. We'll throw that one up on the board. So cool. Slammin' Sammy. Throwback signature. 10 out of 25. Very nice. Nice hit right there. Rogers Hornsby right behind him on the blue for the Cardinals. 188 out of 199. Thomas Harrington Red Wave. Seaver King Prismatic. Pulsar Miguel Tejada. .387 out of 499. Silver S.W. Matthews on the rookie. Leo Talisman. Ryan Johnson. Red Auto. Purple, Roger Clemens for Toronto. And J.C. Escara. Got his second hit of the box. On a red, sensational signatures. Yankees. 48 out of 99. Blue Jays edition of Roger Clemens on the purple. First off the print. 1 out of 149. Doing Cruz on the dingers. Wyatt Sanford on the red for Pittsburgh. I believe their first hit of the break. 218 out of 299. Silver Chasing on the rookie. Fireworks Tibbs. Alright, we got Pulsar. Max Muncy. That's for the A's. And our first cherry blossom of the break. Wow. Dodgers edition, Paul Konerko on the cherry blossom. Except for the Dodgers once again having a very nice break. Got the lowest number card so far. 14 out of 20. That's it. Max Muncy for the A's, 361 out of 499. A's Yuzumade on the Prismatic. Couple of really nice hits on the board from our first 4 boxes. Let's grab a couple more nice hits or more for the next row. Alright, box 5. Another Tim Hudson Pulsar for the A's. 277 out of 499. Yankees edition, Randy Johnson on the silver. Dingers, Dylan Cruz. A's Dylan Cruz. Pulsar sensational signatures of Austin Wells. One more for the Yankees. Nice second year Wells auto. 141 out of 199. Nice color match. Orange Wave, Enrique Bradfield Jr. That's for Baltimore. 44 out of 49. Red Wave, Mydroth. Leo DeVries. Red, Blake Mitchell.
Yeah.
Kansas City back on the board.
No.
285 out of 299. Silver, Thomas JC on the rookie.
One was a marble.
Prismatic, Seaver King. Pulsar, Bobby Richardson. Sensational signatures, Colt Keith. Base auto for Detroit. Oh, sorry, eBay side. There we go, a little better. Can actually see most of the cards now. Bobby Richardson Pulsar, again it's for the Yankees. 479 out of 499. Fireworks, Chase Burns. Blue, Augustin Ramirez. Another rookie here, this one for the Marlins. I think they're first hit of the break. 187 out of 199. Silver, Ryan Johnson on the rookie for the Angels. Dingers, Marcelo. Pulsar, Aaron Escobar for the Phillies. 167 out of 499. Red Wave, Roman Anthony. Talisman, Solace. Marcelo on the rookie. Purple, David Ortiz. Another cool card. Boston with the Poppy. 64 out of 149. The biggest, the largest. Silver, Chet Williams. Cam Kennedy on the Fireworks. Edgar Cuero. True Red, Ethan Solis. Nice one for San Diego. 147 out of 299. Campy on the Red Wave. And Talisman Red, Hae-Sung Kim. Nice one for the Dodgers. Again, another Ha-Seong Kim hit. This one numbered 116 out of 199. Pulsar, Jack Morris. Another Toronto hit. Another Toronto legend. 279 out of 499. Silver Chef. Talisman, Jacob Wilson. Red Powerhouse, Sway De Paula. Javi Lopez. A little blast from the past right there. Javi Lopez. Shouts out, was it 03? 03 Javi Lopez for Atlanta. Crazy year behind the dish. Another Dodgers hit. Josue De Paula, JDP. Red Power, 98 out of 99. Prismatic Christian Campbell. Bryce Matthews on the blue for Houston. That's it for the Astros, 177 out of 199. Silver Cecil Fielder, Camp Smith Fireworks. Dollander, Alcantara. Pulsar, Roberto Clemente. One more for Pittsburgh. 445 out of 499. Red Wave, Mike Schmidt. Dingers, Antonio Kite, Cam Smith. We get some more top orders as well before we head into box number 6. What's up, man? Alright, box 6. Green Scopes. Juan Valera. That's for Boston. 39 out of 75. Silver Johan. Talisman Jace Young. Kumar. Blue sensational signatures of Heston Kjerstad, our first blue auto of the break. Going to Baltimore. 46 out of 49. Nice one. PJ Marlando, True Red. I said from Miami, their first rounder. 97 out of 299. Red Wave, Theo Gillen. Prismatic Teal. Pulsar, Edwin Encarnacion. With the Parrot going to Toronto. 409 out of 499. Silver Will Wagner on the rookie. Carson Bench Fireworks. Chandler Simpson. Purple. Franklin Arias and Chase Mydroth. And I set there on the rookie auto. Pulsar sensational signatures for Chicago White Sox. 8 out of 199. Franklin Arias on the purples for Boston. 87 out of 149. Dingers, Manny Ramirez.
Need another chase.
York.
John Radio.
Another true red Kevin Alcantara on the rookie. Another one for the Cubs. 11 out of 299. Another cherry blossom coming up. Silver Levi Sterling. Talisman Kurtz. Pulsar. Chase Burns, nice hit there for the Reds. And cherry blossom number 2. That's crazy. Cherry blossom of Paul Konerko. Dodgers edition. That is 6 out of 20. Don't get it. But alright, Dodgers. Having one of those breaks, man. Chase Burns, 186 out of 499. Leo on the prismatic. That's crazy. They're 10th of the cherry blossoms of Paul Konerko in this break. Yachty on the blue, another Yachty or Molina head.
By the time he's done here, this will be all stacked, I'll be all asleep. That's pretty much kind of what
First off the print, 1 out of 199. Andrew Walters, silver rookie. Dingers, James Wood. Pulsar, Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. 452 out of 499. Red Wave DiMaggio. Blue Talisman of Bryce Eldridge. Nice one there. Giants top prospect, now the big league roster. 73 out of 99. Nice true red Cam Smith. One of the better rookies in this set. Houston with the Cam. 242 out of 299. Silver Sebastian Walcott. Prismatic Chase Young. Dalton Rushing on the Rook. Pulsar Blake Burke. And Antonio Anderson. Nice base sensational signatures for Boston. Last auto of the first half. Blake Burke. Pulsar for Milwaukee. 17 out of 499. Some more sleeves real quick.
Joe, we have to take that chase that I need.
I'm going to stack this.
Fireworks Condon. Tara. Red Power Tyson Neighbors for San Diego.
Amber Saman and Verna.
97 out of 99. Silver Carson Bench for the Mets. Dingers Leo DeVries. Blue Griffo Farrell. Should be the last hit of the first half. Griffo Farrell for Baltimore on the blue. 127 out of 199. Red Wave James Wood. Talisman Condon. Luke Misha. And Luis Baez, the last card of the first half. Alright. Okay, first half. So we can grab some nicer stuff here in a second. All right. Second half, box 7. Good luck. Okay. Blue Billy Martin for the Yankees. First hit of the second half. 188 out of 199. Silver Robin Ventura. Fireworks Christian Moore. Paul Skeens. Nice one there on the Pulsar. It's for the Pirates. 286 out of 499. Red Wave Carter Jensen. Dingers Rentaro Sasaki. Andrew Painter, True Red for Philly. $129 out of $299. Silver Kiki. Colson Montgomery. Dalton Rushing. Nice. The first auto of the second half. Red throwback signatures. Bobby Witt Jr. A little nicer. 12 out of 99. Nice hit for Kansas City. Even nicer though. A Bronson Arroyo double dip for Boston. 21 out of 499. Red Wave Ryan Walshman. Fireworks Hae-Sung Kim. Red Power. Paul O'Neill for the Yankees. Paulie, 91 out of 99. Shouts out our guy Paulie. Silver Clements. Talisman Bella Chandler. Blue, Ricky Henderson. Mojo Sensational Signatures. Shinosuke Ogasawara. Second Mojo auto of the break. That's it for the Nats. 10 out of 25. Nice Ricky. Like great on the blue. A's edition. 111 out of 199. Deion Sanders Prismatics for the Yankees. Just my draw. Kobe Mayo. Another J.C. Escara. Pulsar for the Royals. For the Yankees, excuse me. 266 out of 499. Silver Aiden Miller. Marcelo on the dingers. Zach Veen. Pulsar Albert Pujols. And Shinosuke Ogasawara. On the base auto this time. Okay. Alright. Glad we got the Bobby. Another Pujols though. Pulsar. 375 out of 499. Talisman Jason on the rookie. Luke Dickerson Pulsar. Nationals. 135 out of 499. Silver Jettison Paez. Paul Skeens. Keishel. Purple Ricky Henderson this time. Nice. I don't mind going for this rainbow. That'd be cool. 15 out of 149. Red Wave Miggy. Dingers James Tibbs. True Red Benito Santiago. That's Giants edition. 196 out of 299.
119 spots to go here, guys.
Silver Yordano Monegro. Travis Bazana on the Talisman. Michael Young on the Pulsar for Texas. To end the box, 28 out of 499. Red Wave JD Dix. And no, Red Fireworks. Cam Caminiti. Nice one for Atlanta. On the Red Fireworks. 16 out of 199. Looking pretty legit. If there's one thing the Braves seem to do every single year, is just have a pitching prospect just develop into a potential ace. Sometimes it happens numerous times a year. He might be up next.
This in the midfield. Andre Nunez.
There we go. Some gold coming up. All right, second half. I see you.
Orlando Mayfield. Oh yeah, I don't know what they are.
Just backwards and sits. Okay.
Song of Serial God. Danny Barlow.
All right, got our first gold coming up, but before that, Hey Song Kim.
Spins live, guys. 160
Blue Owen
9
Casey.
cases
That's
live.
color match for the Cubs.
Ooh, Joanna and Luna Santos. You gotta go.
77 out of 199. Silver Bryce Cunningham. Kurtz on the Talisman. Mojo Legendary Signature Hideki Matsui. That is sick. Another nice legend auto in this case. Yankees, Hideki Matsui, 15 out of 25. There goes Godzilla. That's fire. Nice hit there. Miguel Tejada on the Pulsar for the A's. Former MVP. A couple of throwbacks in this pack. 375 out of 499. So JC on the Red Wave rookie. Manny on the Dingers. True Red James Triantos, another one for the Cubs. 12 out of 299. Silver Tony Oliva. Chase Young with the Talisman. Pulsar Reggie Jackson and Jacob Gonzalez sensational signatures for the White Sox. Nice Reggie for the A's on the Pulsar. 430 out of 499. Excuse me. Kyle Teal Prismatic. Cruz. Purple Ethan Holiday. There we go. Nice up for the non-MLB spot. This is pro color match, but still goes to the non-MLB spot. 89 out of 149. Silver Buster Posey. Vance Honeycutt Dingers. Marcelo. Alright. Time to see some black gold. Very nice. Alright. Even lower. But it'll be behind the True Red Aegon. You got Ian Kinsler, though. Mac Horvath. There we go. Christian Campbell and Marcelo. Very nice. Spencer Jones on the black gold for the Yankees. Yankees tippy top prospect. Lowest number card of the break so far. That is 2 out of 5. Nice hit. Great box for the Yankees. We'll make some room over here. Very nice. Thank you, Aegon, for doing a job as well. Adrian Gonzalez on the True Red for San Diego. 162 out of 299. Let's keep it going. Pulsar Kiki. That's for Pittsburgh. $115 out of $4.99. Silver Kevin McGonigal. Cam Smith on the Fireworks. Green Scope's coming up. Another Pee Wee Reese. Another one for the Dodgers. 50 out of 75. Red Randy Johnson, blue talisman, Jack Leiter. Nice color match for Texas. 70 out of 99. Blue Dick Allen is for Philly. $128 out of 199. Silver Piazza, Jacob Wilson talisman. Jet Williams on the Pulsar and Alberto Rios. Second auto of the break for the Angels on the base, Alberto Rios. LS. Jet Williams on the Pulsar for the Mets. 145 out of 499. Caminiti on the Fireworks. Nice True Red Louder. Cincy. With a color match, 49 out of 299. Silver Nolan Ryan. Ethan Salas talisman. Pulsar Jackson Churio, nice hit for the Brewers. 485 out of 499. Red Wave Dion. Marcelo on the Dingers. Let's see what the kid can do in October. Just a very full lineup. You know, not any of them the most feared guys in the world, but especially for their age, a lot of guys that could do damage up and down that lineup. No, not quite. No, not quite. You know, no disrespect to most feared hitter in the league, Jose Caballero, but you know. He's still out, right? He's not going to be playing in the playoffs, right? Damn. Yeah, I'm missing. Damn. Who would have thought putting all this hype on a 16-year-old and it wasn't going to work out? Who'd have thought? That's crazy. That is pretty crazy. I certainly don't think they're lost causes, though, you know? Like, they both have shown so much talent. It's just doing so consistently is hard. So, what?
How you say his name? I didn't know how to say his name. The shortstop? Lombard? Yeah.
Oh, George Lombard? He's still pretty raw, though. He's still young. You know, I think he'll get... Oh, there's no way. That's so funny.
I feel like Jones already better than Dominion.
We'll see. Strikes out a lot.
So did J-Dom, but he can't feel.
Bud Selig, that's pretty true. True Red Bud Selig, 186 out of 299. Bang for the non-MLB spot. Silver Receiver King. Fireworks Caminiti. Pulsar. Aegon. 85 out of 499.
I don't know what they look like.
Red Wave Adam Jones. Talisman Jacob Wilson. Blue Jordan Lawler for Arizona. Let's give my guy J Law some consistent playing time, yeah? Please. 88 out of 199. Silver PB Reese. Prismatic Christian Campbell. We had a pretty crazy double dip with Paul Konerko, Cherry Blossom, and we got one more pretty good color double dip as well. Red throwback signatures of Bobby Witt Jr. That's crazy. Not too shabby for Kansas City. 15 out of 99 and 12 out of 99. Double dipping on the Bobby Witt red autos. Not too shabby. Congrats to Kansas City. Spencer Arrighetti on the Pulsars for Houston. 496 out of 499. Red Wave Nick York. Fireworks Cam Smith. Red James Tibbs III. That's Giants edition. 295 out of 299. Silver Wongon. Dingers Vance Honeycutt. Purple Jason Ruckman the rookie, and Gabriel Hughes for Colorado. I don't think I've called their name out, so there we go. I think Rocky's on the board. On the base, sensational signatures. Nice Jace Young on the rookie purple for Detroit. Let's see a full healthy season from this youngster next year. 146 out of 149. Ethan Saul's Talisman.
Who's on?
Free U-line toy.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put it?
Red Power. Another Austin Wells hit.
Throw it out.
7.
Ben Rice is catching today. I thought that was interesting.
$30.
89 out of 99 on the Austin
Free
Wells.
on the U-line.
Silver
It says U-line.
Prime Time. Prismatic Kyle 2.
It's free to
Blue Ethan Solis and Orange Wave. Owen Hall.
Yeah, don't have
Another hit for Detroit.
What do you say?
Inbox number 9. That's 8 out of 49. Another Ethan Solis hit on the blue. 140 out of 199.
What it's selling for?
Fireworks Carson Bench.
Nobody's buying this.
Okay, if I find one that's sold.
Pulsar Dalton Rushing. Dodgers. Hidden again. Having such a great first 9 boxes. Let's see what shitty closer wants to blow that game for them. That's 166 out of 499. Silver Nick York. Dingers Manny Ramirez. Dylan Cruz. Purple. Chase Davis. Nice hit for the Cardinals. $106 out of 149. Red Wave Yogi Berra. And Blue Dingers Vladimir Guerrero Sr. for the Angels. That's a sick one. Nice Vladdy Sr. 92 out of 99. True Red Bryce in the Cage from Milwaukee. 133 out of 299. Kurtz on the Talisman. Go under. Pulsar. Another Aaron Escobar for Philly. 273 out of 499. Silver Bobby Witt. And Carson Rocafort. Another one for the Royals. Second auto of the box. Sensational signatures. Carson Rocafort. That's for Kansas City. Nice one there. Prismatic Leo DeVries. Cam Smith. Another backwards insert box. Box number 10. Second half's been nicer, I think. Especially when we get another gold. Nice. Or at least, I think, a gold. Either our first gold or another black gold. Let's put this Taro up top. Little straggler, Rentaro. box 10. Kyle Teal on the blue, nice hit. Having a really solid rookie year for the White Sox. 157 out of 199. Silver Spencer Jones. Marcelo on the Talisman. Pulsar, another Benito Santiago for the Giants. 200 out of 499. Red Wave Maddox. And Red Prismatic #1 prospect Connor Griffin. Very nice. Pittsburgh with the Griffin. 38 out of 199. Very nice. Pulsar Las Montes for Seattle. 184 out of 499. Silver Slade Caldwell. Dingers Braden Montgomery. Christian Campbell. True Red Kellen Lindsey. And Victor Hurtado for the Nationals. One of the nicer chases from last year's Bowman Chrome. Victor Hurtado. On the base auto for the Nats. True Red Kellen Lindsey. For the Dodgers, 259 out of 299. Slade Caldwell, Fireworks. Pulsar Pudge Rodriguez, another one for Texas. 252 out of 499. Silver Jang, Jacob Wilson Prismatic. Purple Brody Brett, nice little color match for Colorado. 112 out of 149. Red Wave Gerangelo, Chase Burns Talisman. And there, for the fourth player to reach 50 home runs in a season 4 times, Aaron Judge with his 50th. He's the MVP of the league.
That's what I'm saying, right? He locks it up, right?
He's the MVP of the league. Purple Agon. Another Adrian Gonzalez for San Diego.
During the playoffs, it's not very big, though.
74 out of 149. I think it's Judge. Griffey on the silver. This one there. Dingers, Jace LaViolette. Throwback signatures. It's not going to be Bobby. It'll be a rookie, though. Nice. For the Cubs, Matt Shaw. I think still that #1 wildcard team. I'm pretty sure they've clinched a postseason spot. Nice Matt Shaw. Silver throwback rookie signatures for the Cubbies. Emilian Petrie for Tampa. 24 out of 299. Red Wave Campanella. Christian Moore Prismatic. Brett Lauder. Pulsar Willie Stargell. Pittsburgh. 424 out of 499. Silver Charlie Condon. Dylan Cruz Talisman. Luke Keishel. Orange Wave Noble Meyer. And Cash Mayfield with another hit. This time a base auto. San Diego with another hit. Except for the Padres. Nice Orange Wave Noble Meyer. That is for Miami. 47 out of 49. Cam Smith on the Dingers. Zach Bean. Another Ben Hess. True Red for the Yankees. $126 out of 299. Silver Edgar Cuero on the rookie. Kellen Lindsey Fireworks. That is another black gold. Wow. Okay. Grady Sizemore Pulsar. Miles Naylor. Ken Griffey Sr. James Trianda's on the Fireworks. Oh, man. Alright. That's still a solid one. Could have been really nice. Black gold. Double color match. Thomas Harrington. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. The next insane right-handed pitching prospect for Pittsburgh. Had his first off the print. 1 out of 5. Black gold. Thomas Harrington. Very nice hit for Pittsburgh. And Grady Sizemore on the pull side. Damn, man. Again, just I feel like we hit that Cherry Blossom Ashcraft last break. We're so close every single time. 425 out of 499. Grady Sizemore for Cleveland. Man. Alright, still a nice one though. Harrington's going to be pretty awesome. Let's see if they can maybe develop some bats besides Connor Griffin.
Blue Jays are losing.
What's up?
And the Blue Jays are losing.
Are they? They lost yesterday?
Yeah.
And Boston won.
Yeah.
Yankees won in extras.
3-0 right now. And we have 3-1 with Freed on the mound with the White Sox.
Yeah. You know, that Max Fried is pretty nasty. Ben Rice is starting a catcher. Pretty interesting.
It's about time. I said Wells should have got traded.
I like Boston Bruins.
With the value, you could have got him, Volpe, and Dominguez. Could have got Skeens.
Okay. I don't know about all that. If Pittsburgh had done that,
Oh,
it
one
would
more
have been
piece.
insane. It would have been
I
insane.
probably got another pitching piece, but
They got some fried rice on the battery today. Oh, that's a nice one. All right, box 11, the penultimate box. Bryce Cunningham on the Pulsar. Speaking of Yankees pitchers, there's Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. Pulsar, 39 out of 499. Silver Hagen Smith. There's Paul Skeens. Speaking of Paul Skeens. Nice. Blue prospect signatures, Bryce Eldridge. Second half has been pretty good. 43 out of 49 on the Eldridge. Nice hit for the Giants. Another one for Detroit. Nice Bryce Rayner. Again on the purple. 47 out of 149. Red Wave James Tibbs. Fireworks Walshman. Christian Campbell. Craig Yoho. True Red from Milwaukee. 169 out of 299. Silver Edwin Encarnacion. Dingers, Roman Anthony. Another nice blue auto coming up. Pulsar, Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. And blue, sensational signatures, rookie auto of Rhett Lauder. Nice hit for Cincy. Haven't called that name too often either, so nice to see a nice auto. 47 out of 4D9. And Colson Montgomery, Pulsar, 176 out of 499. Let's see a full season from him too. Talisman Jock Glider. Green Scopes. Charlie Condon, very nice. Nice hit for Colorado. 39 out of 75. Nice hit. Silver Yogi Berra. Fireworks James Wood. Kurtz. True Red Jesus Made. Some nice names in this box. Milwaukee with another True Red. Little Jesus made. 282 out of 299. Red Wave Brett Saberhagen. Bryce Rayner on the Talisman. Jace Young. Pulsar, another Billy Martin. Yankees. 200 out of 499. Super Billy Amick. Braden Montgomery. Prismatic. Orange Wave. Johnny Frumillo. With a red wave Johnny Frumillo behind him. Another nice Frumillo for Seattle. 34 out of 49. There is the Red Wave. And a red prismatic Jacob Wilson. Nice hit for the A's. The All-Star. 168 out of 109. Would be batting champ if not for some 6'8" motherfucker named Aaron Judge. Blue Robin Ventura for the White Sox. First off the print, 1 out of 199. Silver Craig Yoho on the rookie. Fireworks were louder. Pulsar Ryan Clifford and Silver Prospect signatures Walker Yannick. Good box. Astros with the Silver Walker auto. Clifford on the Pulsar for the Mets. 320 out of 499. Dingers Hideki Matsui. Purple Jackson Trio, a little lower number this time, like that. Purple Cheerio, first off the print. Again, that's 1 out of 149. Silver Grady Sizemore, Talisman Bryce Aldridge. Matt Shaw, True Red Nolan Ryan, and Mojo. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Old school for the White Sox. Only our second Mojo of the case. 10 out of 25, Shoeless Joe, and Nolan Ryan on the True Red for the Mets. That is 8 out of 299, Prismatic Kumar Walker, Susanna, Momovita, and Holton. And then there was one. Last box. A nice second half. We didn't need it, so nice to see. We'll do a full recap. All of our hits, numbered, our short print, our case hit, and all of our autos at the end of this 12th and final box. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all filling this one out. We got a few more baseball breaks today. We got an impeccable case. Been so good to us, and of course, at the end of the night, our first rip of Bowman Chrome Baseball 2025. We got a hobby case and a Breakers Delight case. 2 full case player break with plenty of spots, plenty of nice names. Low end, mid end, high end names still left on our auctions. So we'll see you at the end of the night. Okay, let's focus on the right here, the right now. Box number 12. Maybe one more black holes? Wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip it on Sunday, end it. I'm gonna rip it on Sunday, no matter what, so be prepared Sunday to watch the break.
Let's see what we got. Last box mojo. Thank you again, everybody, and good luck.
Sounds good, brother. Yep. But
Augustine
either way,
Ramirez,
we'll still be ripping
Jumper
it
Simpson,
on Sunday no matter what. So that's good
Red
news.
Power, Brady House
Other good news, we'll have one case
for the Nationals.
W of Topps Finest, I think, on Friday.
Another first off the print. That's 1 out of 99. Silver Levi Wells, Dingers, Rentaro Sasaki. Blue, Chase Mydroff, his third hit of the break. Blue rookie Mydroff for the White Sox. 145 out of 199. Red Wave Austin Wells. And a blue Dingers Roman Anthony. Nice hit for Boston. I like the way this box is shaping. 70 out of 99 for Boston on the Roman Anthony blue. Pulsar, Randy Johnson. That's a Yankees edition of the big unit. 98 out of 499. Silver, Dick Allen. Talisman, Colson Montgomery. True Red, Edwin Encarnacion, and Will Wagner. Sensational signatures. No rookie shield on this one, but he has his rookie shield on his base card, so we'll count this as a rookie auto. Another rookie auto. That was for Toronto. And this one for Toronto, another Edwin Encarnacion. True Red, 72 out of 299. Fireworks Hazel and Kim. Brody Brecht on the Pulsar for the Rockies. $180 out of 499. Silver Medal on. Talisman Bubba Chandler. Dalton Rushing. Purple Arjun Namala. Another one for Toronto. 132 out of 149. Red Wave Jackson Churio. Prismatic Deion Sanders. Max Muncy. Pulsar Robin Yount. For the Brewers, $2.99 out of $4.99. Silver Aaron Judge. Prismatic Aiden Miller. Dollander on the rookie. Kalen Culpepper, a nice one there. Red Prospect Signatures for the Twins. Nice one for Minnesota. 80 out of 99. And another banger for the non-MLB spot, Bud Selig. There we go. Blue Bud, 188 out of 199. Red Wave, Zach Vino, the rookie. Tommy White, Fireworks. Pulsar, Andy Pettit. Yankees with the Pettit. 388 out of 499. Silver, Tink Hence. Dingers, Vladdy Sr., Cam Smith. Purple, Dick Allen, and the last auto of the break. There's one more, Laz Montes. Nice one for Seattle. Laz Montes, sensational signatures. And another, Dick Allen, this time on the purple. Philly, 92 out of 149. Ages Money on the Talisman. Kumar Rocker. True Red, Matt Wieters. O's Edition. 240 out of 299. Silver Colt Keith. Prismatic Bazana. Ryan Johnson. And the last hit of the breaks. Nice. Joe Sewell on the Pulsar and Mojo. Brett Saberhagen. Nice break for Kansas City. The last hit of the break. Mojo. Brett Saberhagen, the former Cy Young, 22 out of 25. Joe Sewell for Cleveland on the Pulsar. $158 out of $4.99. Fireworks Christian Moore, Carson Bench, Levi Sterling, and Cecil Fielder. And that is our break. Thank you again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Solid one. Second half definitely saved our skin a little bit. Well, let's do a full recap. First and second half. Every damn hit of this break. Starting off with our Pulsars to $4.99. Blake Burke, Bob Gibson, Chase Burns, Edwin Encarnacion, Roberto Clemente, Jack Morris, Edwin Escobar, Bobby Richardson, Tim Hudson, Max Muncy, Miguel Tejada, Prince Fielder, Jordan Lawler, Tony Perez, Robin Yount, Tommy Troy, Cecil Fielder, Ricky Tiedemann, Joe Sewell, Prince Fielder, Chase Delauder, Bobby Witt, Early Combs, Ryan Sloan, and Ko Ching Ching. First of our Pulsars, Joe Sewell, Andy Pettit, Robin Yount, Brody Brecht, Randy Johnson, Ryan Clifford, Billy Martin, Colson Montgomery, Bryce Cunningham, Grady Sizemore, Willie Stargell, Bud Rodriguez, Laz Montes, Benito Santiago, Erwin Escobar, Dalton Rushing, Spencer Arrighetti, Adrian Gonzalez, Jackson Churio, Chet Williams, Kiki, Reggie Jackson, Miguel Tejada, Michael Young, Luke Dickerson, Albert Pujols, J.C. Escara, Bronson Arroyo, and Paul Skeens. True Reds at $2.99. Cam Smith, nice hit. Kevin Alcantara, P.J. Orlando, Ethan Salas, Blake Mitchell, Wyatt Sanford, Kevin Alcantara, Johnny Farmello, Rentaro Sasaki, Chase Mydroff, Bud Rodriguez, Luis Angel Acuna, Ryan Clifford, Yachty, Yun Suk Jang, Pee Wee Reese. Rest of our Reds at $2.99. Matt Wieters, Edwin, Nolan Ryan, Jacob Wilson, Prizm, I think that's here actually, excuse me, Jesus Mata, Greg Yoho, Ben Hess, Million Petrie, Kellen Lindsay, Bryce McCage, James Tibbs, Bud Selig, Rhett Lauder, Aegon, James Triantos, Benito Santiago, and Andrew Painter. Red inserts and True Blues, all to $1.99. Hey, first time seeing this card. Prismatic Jacob Wilson, Bud Selig, Chase Mydroth, Robin Ventura, Prismatic Connor Griffin, Kyle Teal, Ethan Solis, Jordan Lawler, Dick Allen, Owen Casey, Fireworks Cam, Caminity, Ricky Henderson, Billy Martin, Griffel Farrell, Yachty, Bryce Matthews, Talisman Haesung Kim, Augustine Ramirez, Rogers Hornsby, Jeff Bagwell, Prismatic Christian Moore, David Shields, Talisman Roman Anthony, Ben Hess, Roy Campanella, Bronson Arroyo, George Lombard Jr., Dingers, James Wood, and Kumar Walker. Purples to $149. Dick Allen, Arjun Amala, Jackson Churio, Bryce Rayner, Aegon, Brody Brecht, Chase Davis, Chase Young, Ethan Holiday for the non-MLB spot, Ricky Henderson, Franklin Arias, David Ortiz, Roger Clemens, Levi Wells, Luis Baez, Andrew Jones, Dalton Rushing. Blue inserts and red powers, all to $99. Dingers, Roman Anthony, Brady House, Dingers, Vladdy Sr., Austin Wells, Talisman, Jack Leiter, Paul O'Neill, Tyson Neighbors, Talisman, Bryce Eldridge, Josue De Paula, J.C. Escara, Jim Rice, Cliff Lee, and Tim Hudson. Green scopes out of 75. That's Charlie Condon, Pee Wee Reese, Juan Valera, Larry Walker, Albert Pujols, and Brock Porter. Orange waves to 49. Johnny Farmello, Noble Meyer, Owen Hall, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Chris Cortez, and Pablo Sandoval. Some Mojos to 25. Brett Saberhagen, Joe Jackson, and Drew Burris for the non-MLB spot. And our two cherry blossoms, both to 20. Paul Konerko for the Dodgers, and Paul Konerko for the Dodgers. That's crazy. 6 out of 20, 14 out of 20. Crazy. Our snakeskin snuck up on us. Cash Mayfield, nice one there for San Diego. Most of our autos, base autos, Laz Montes, Will Wagner, Cash Mayfield, Victor Hurtado, Carson Rocafort, Gabriel Hughes, Alberto Rios, Jacob Gonzalez, Shinsuke Ogasawara, Antonio Anderson, Javi Lopez, Colt Keith, Zach Thornton, Tomoyuki Shukano, Theo Gillen, Redemption, Andrew Walters for Cleveland, Alex Ramirez, Bert Campaneris, and Hazel Kim. Little rookie auto there. Silver autos, prospect signatures Walker Yannick and Bryce Rayner, and throwback signatures rookie auto Matt Shaw, nice up for the Cubs. Pulsar autos to $199. Chase Mydroff from the rookie, Austin Wells, Joseph Redfield, and Sammy Stafora. Red autos to $99. J.C. Escara on the rookie auto. Prospect signatures of Kalen Culpepper. Throwback signatures red Bobby Witt Jr. and throwback signatures red Bobby Witt Jr. That's another nice double. 15 of 99, 12 of 99. Not too shabby. Blue autos to 49. Sensational signatures Brett Lauder and Heston Kjerstad. And blue prospect signatures Bryce Eldridge. Nice up there for St. Fran. And our first of 3 Mojo autos that we'll show off. Shinosuke Ogasawara in the same box as that base. Can't make these things up. That's 10 out of 25. And some of our nicer hits of the break. Starting off, snuck up on us just like that snakeskin. Color Blast of the #1 overall pick. Nice hit for Cleveland, Travis Pazzana.
Let's get you Chase.
Very, very nice.
Come on now.
Our 2 black golds. Just no golds at all. We'll just drop right down to out of 5. Double color match. First off the print, 1 out of 5. Thomas Harrington. Nice one for Pittsburgh. And the Yankees tippy top prospect, 2 out of 5. Spencer Jones. Nice up there on the black golds for the Yankees. And the other 2 Mojo autos we have. Couple of legends. Starting off, legendary Mojo auto Hideki Matsui. Such a sick card. 15 out of 25 for the Yankees. And throwback signatures, Slammin' Sammy Sosa. 10 out of 25 throwback signatures. Nice hit for the Cubs, nice hit for the Yankees. Congrats to everybody who did hit. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you on Friday for some more Prizm baseball for sure. And we'll see you in a bit for our next break of the night. A select